Long before Spain set foot on the islands we now call the Philippines, our ancestors believed in a world teeming with spirits, deities, and nature's energy. Despite more than 300 years of colonization, many of these beliefs didn't just vanish. They adapted, survived, and still echo in Filipino culture today. Let's take a journey through time. We'll uncover the ancient Filipino beliefs that resisted extinction, endured colonial suppression, and continue to shape our lives, from the rituals of healing, to the spirits of the dead, and the guardians of the forest. The anito and spirit worship. One of the most deeply rooted ancient beliefs was the worship of anito, spiritual beings that represented ancestors, nature spirits, or household guardians. Indigenous Filipinos would offer food, prayers, and rituals to honor these spirits, seeking protection, guidance, or blessings. Spanish friars condemned this practice as idolatry, but it never truly disappeared. Today, Filipinos still leave food on altars, whisper prayers to departed loved ones, and hold pedazal. The babaylan, women of power. In pre-colonial times, there was no priest or priestess more powerful than the babaylan. She was a healer, a spiritual medium, and the keeper of wisdom, often seen as the bridge between the physical and the spirit world. Though the Spanish tried to erase her influence, labeling her as a witch or sorceress, babaylans continue to exist today. You'll find them in remote villages, quietly performing healing rituals, or speaking with the spirits, as they have done for centuries. Animism and nature spirits. Ancient Filipinos believed that all of nature was alive. Trees, rivers, mountains, each had its own soul or guardian. The term for this is animism, and it led to a culture of deep respect for the environment. Before entering a forest, our ancestors would say tabi-tabi pa to avoid offending spirits like the encanto or diwata. And even today, many still do, because we instinctively understand, something sacred still dwells in nature. Dreams and the afterlife. In ancient times, dreams were seen as messages from the beyond. They could be omens, guidance from an ancestor, or warnings from the spirit world. Today, many Filipinos still interpret dreams seriously. If you dream of teeth falling out, someone might say it means a relative is in danger. This connection between the subconscious and the spirit world is a surviving strand of our old worldview. Rituals of healing. Before hospitals, our ancestors relied on traditional healers, called albulario, herbalario, or even babaylan, to cure ailments with rituals, herbs, chants, and prayer. These practices weren't just about medicine. They were spiritual, emotional, and communal. Even now, in far-flung provinces, people still seek the albulario for ailments often believed to be caused by spirits or curses. Syncretism, blending beliefs. Under Spanish rule, the Catholic Church couldn't fully erase our ancient beliefs. Instead, many of them fused with Catholicism. The Virgin Mary took on traits of the Diwata. Saints were venerated like anitos. Even church processions echo old fertility rituals. What emerged was not pure Catholicism, but a rich spiritual fusion, a Filipino faith, layered and resilient. Festivals and symbolism. Our festivals, like the Ati-Atihan, Sinulog, and Obando fertility rites, are more than just Catholic celebrations. Many are ancient rituals in disguise. Drumming, dancing, fire, and costumes all trace back to pre-Hispanic rites of worship, celebration, and communion with spirits. Today, we stand between worlds, the old and the new. But by honoring the beliefs that survived, we remember who we are. Our ancestors are still with us, in our prayers, in our dreams, and in the quiet moments when we whisper, tabi-tabi pa. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you want more stories about Filipino history, culture, and spirituality.